another week where Aladdin and Eugenie have topped the charts on SoundCloud. With tracks like Hall of Fame and Backstab, I'm getting the chills.
Yeah, Jim, it truly is a phenomenon.
You can say that again. The response was overwhelmingly positive, and their spirits have been lifted.
Yeah, they put so much work into it, it seems a little too good to be true.
That's right. Now, let's go to our reporter in the field. Micah.
Are you there?
Yo, Aladdin, Eugenie, I see you hiding back there. Y'all thought you could escape me? You'll never escape facts. History's been building up. Your time has come, boys. Two guys with a passion, some say attractive. Just released an album from the stories in their past. Yeah, got the meme rolling. Now I'm trolling. Better get behind me cause your spotlight has been stolen. We waited 2 whole months to hear your product.
Dang, son.
I listened to the track you made but it sucked.
Wait, what?
Try to take me on your carpet, this right something I will forget. No more winning this time unless you give up and pay off your debts. 3K listens, they your family. Know your fame is underwhelming. Now unique song the same thing. Got the beat but didn't make it. Whole new vibe, you try the hardest to engage us. Gave us a hype but you had managed to enrage us. Take us on a journey to another type of stage. But your ways cut, and I tell you to go the other way, bro. You say 3K a given pots of their day to listen to the album, but you misread all your plays. That's not each song, that's total and that's lame. You had like 20 tracks divided up and get 150 anyways. All the fans you said and not embraced. Aspects to go further, there's no evidence of happiness, this ain't a race. And your hunger for fame is out of place. Your ending was as popular, they didn't stick around. I'm afraid my fan base might be small, but I know it's growing some. People ask me where I'm from, so I'm telling anyone. Anyone who asks me what I do, I tell them done. They pull up my Spotify and relish in my single son. Two guys with a passion, some say attractive. Just released an album from the stories in the past. Yeah, got the meme rolling. Now I'm trolling, better get behind me cause your spotlight has been stolen. Your Hall of Fame track started with a soundbite of you winning a debate tournament, a win long overdue. Is that even true? I remember other victors, dude. We all know that in the parlor Ethan Blowney carried you. You say that win was LD and you earned it. I'm concerned it's not all that impressive, man, you burned it. I learned this was your only LD win in your career. Now look here, I wouldn't go on bragging about it to your other peers. Sure, I also had one win, sure I had small tournaments, sure I also went to less, LSU's and you I guess. Sure, I never went to 4. You did 3 times at your sword. Don't wanna talk to me anymore. You can leave, bro. There's a door. I adore your courage, man. Your confidence is pretty funny. Holding on to victories that came to you like a sick puppy. May have had more wins in certain areas than my wins, but let's remember I was Night Talk champion. Full tuition scholarship, Union University. I get to live on campus. You at home on your PC. Online calls, unfortunate, doesn't really affect me. Maybe you should spend more time rapping about your quarantine. Why does every other track you make talk about the girls who left you? Fact that this message repeats means you got other issues. You are not Aladdin without a Jasmine. Now I think that's true. I think that your title is the front row. You just got work to do. Eugene, don't think I'm skipping you. You do, then you'll be tripping, dude. Ripping you. Just remember, gunshots there are all for you. Eugenie wasn't Asian. Cultural appropriation. There's never an occasion where this is all okay, son. Ditch Aladdin, join the purchase. Trust me, man, that move is worth it. We take songs you log unearth them, give them better bars and birth them. It takes skill to stay coherent on a song that everyone hears. A change of beat and then the lyrics with it. Keep it real spirit. When you did it, you would leave. Join it, Kyle and Farley. Hear that no hello you see. You just sludge your genie. But that's okay, cause anyway they think that you're a rap god. Why don't you give up the dream and go back to the slums, dog? I didn't say you did. Check, you thought you popped up. Knock it up, pack up your stuff. There's no way you're a dominant throughout. The last thing to discuss here is a lack of a large audience. Only certain friends become strangers, don't dare listen. You're only famous cause of Ethan and one time on Mars Hill when next year came back with Benjamin and did well all because of him. You speak pretty fast but too fast. Poor judges understand. Bella's telling you to slow down. You know you're still too fast. I heard the tracks, I heard your rap. The word you said, I have to ask. So what's the point of your broadcast? It sounds like you're wearing a mask. When I rap, I have the clarity. Hearing every word I bring. Imperative for roast, you see. They make things easier to believe. So I built my music empire. I know musicians spit fire. Actual ones who lots admire. And I'm not talking closet choirs. You asked me to be your coach for hire. Knew your situation was dire. Couldn't be your supplier. Trust that no way I desired. Other coach your clients who know and I talk. I was ranked higher. Literally every venue and I shared prior. Guess your roast is backfire. The only thing you did well was Harley and you took third. Lost to a team whose points they made were so absurd. Yeah, Daniel Sarna in his harsh tone, he dragged you through the dirt. You gave your word, but your looks ran out, nerd. I'm looking forward to your next album, guys. I want you to know the lows and the highs will get you down or get you excited. I can guarantee that you'll get tired of calls and rants that is required. You can't afford a single hired. Your own dang record label says you're fired.
Yo, Aladdin and Eugenie. This is just a friendly backstabbing. IBProfane coming with a cyanide. The Cave is second highest played on SoundCloud, but here's a clue. The track is a stand-up comedy by a no-name without Noah's raps in use. You need skits to keep the audience's attention on your musical test tube. You got problems when your bars are overshadowed by me, a guest noob. The solo prince Aladdin couldn't wait for more bars by Eugenie. Like Robin Williams, Eugene's role was to play a big blue genie. Like the film, it's 3 verses and he's off to slurp fettuccine. Like Robin Williams, Eugene disappeared and pulled a Houdini. Aladdin had to combine songs to make sure Eugene appeared. Eugene dropped out of collabs because he knew he wasn't top tier. Eugene sounds robotic, a great debater, but his delivery weird. Take a 5-hour energy, come back, maybe then you'll be revered. At NBDC Awards, the only secular music requested was Micah's. Noah had second thoughts about a diss, heard that a trifle less. Your first track was under wraps for fear of backlash unruly. Reese's Puffs didn't make the album, keys even you regretted cruelty. Louisiana Purchase makes history come alive with their parodies. Aladdin prefers to make friends cry to further his self-securities. These felonies you call melodies make friends into enemies. Relying on diss tracks for your conflict resolution is riotous hilarity. You have so many gun bars you're probably on a watch list. When Big Brother's watching your shots, sick and better not miss. Your facial hair is not aggressive, merely resembles a jihadist. Please stop this reverse glow up from lawyer to radical Islamist. How you'll handle greatness if you sip rare spirits and collapse. I cleaned up your messes more than once, wiping off 10 flaps. But you go into Virginia without me, I pray to God you don't relapse. You climbing up the giant rock pile, but you already showing cracks. Noah loves being on his feet, stocking shelves at 7-Eleven. Aladdin, you are like Abu, a character from television. Half your songs were chosen for their ability to speak to women. Before I leave, I give to you this message: don't be a simp, son. Thank you, come again.